Yo! What's good, YouTube? I'm back, man. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy, man. 13 rounds of boxing coming at you with another one. Yo, man, we here now, man. You already know, man. It's finally here, man. We've been waiting since 2015 for this fight, man. And finally, I'm not going to say Canelo anymore because it's Canelo now. You know? Canelo finally signed the fight all of us boxing fans has been clamoring for against Gennady Golovkin. September 16th, man. Oh, I cannot wait, man. I'm so happy. Yes! Finally got this fight, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just so happy, man. I can't tell you how happy I am. 2017 has been a great year so far, man. We had some great fights already. And, you know, we've got more fights yet to come. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. We had, 2017, we had Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia, of course, Vladimir Klitschko versus Anthony Joshua. That's probably my fight of the year so far. Hopefully, you know, Canelo and Golovkin is fight of the year as well. I'm expecting it to be like a fight of the year candidate, no doubt about it. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm expecting it to be like fight of the year. I'm just so excited, man. I mean, I don't know what else to say. You know what I'm saying? It's just I can't wait, man. You know, I'm expecting fireworks. You know, from both guys. You know, you know what I'm saying? You know, Canelo. You know, being the guy he is, you know, real technical, real skilled. You know, his counter-punching ability is really good. He has a really good jab. You know, Canelo's really slick, man. He's a really slick dude. You know what I'm saying? You know, I thought Canelo did a really good job, especially, you know, against Miguel Cotto, in showing his you know, boxing skills, boxing ability. You know what I'm saying? You know, against Erislandy Lara, he, you know, he got kind of exposed. You know, as far as, you know, going against a Cuban style type boxer. Even though Canelo's pretty good boxer himself, you know, but I gave Canelo the nod because I don't know if Lara did enough to win those belts, man. I mean, I don't think he did enough. Excuse me. I don't think Erislandy Lara did enough to, how do I say this? I don't think Erislandy Lara did enough to win the fight. You know what I mean? I think Canelo hit Erislandy Lara really well to the body. You know what I'm saying? He was the guy that was dictating ring generalship in terms of coming forward. Even though Erislandy Lara did a great job in using his left hand and then slipping out, I just thought Canelo did a better job working the body, you know, with those left and right hooks, you know. And I thought he was just pushing the fight, you know, pushing the action. But anyways, yeah, you know, I'm just going through Canelo's resume real quick. You know, of course, Austin Trout. It was a great fight. I enjoyed it. It was in Texas, a huge crowd on hand to watch Canelo. Of course, he brings that Mexican fan base, a huge fan base. You know, and I thought he beat Austin Trout as well. You know, I thought he did a great job boxing Austin Trout. You know what I mean? Let's see. You know, once he beat Austin Trout, we all know about the Mayweather fight. You know, Mayweather pretty much took him to school. You know, he took him to school, and I think Canelo learned a lot, especially because he was like 22 at the time. I think he was 22 years old, so he was a young puppy in the game. And I thought Canelo did a great job, even though considering the circumstances, he's going against Floyd, who's a master boxer. Mastered the shoulder roll defense. But I thought Canelo gassed around the 6th round, and Floyd started pouncing on him. I only saw the fight like once, so like the memory doesn't serve me well. You know what I mean? But I do remember Floyd schooling him, and Floyd making fun of Canelo when he shot that right hook, a wide right hook, wild, but it was quick, but wild. And Floyd, looked like, "Where you throwing at, man?" Kind of clowning Canelo. And Canelo said after the post fight, he said at the post fight, he just couldn't find what's his name, Mayweather. All right, so I'm just going through Canelo's resume just off top the head. After the Floyd fight, he had some soul searching to do. Even though I thought that Mayweather fight helped him, it really did. Of course, we know he fought Amir King Khan, a lightweight, or some people say Amir Khan is really like a light welterweight. Fighting, who is like a middleweight or some shit like that. You know what I mean? And Canelo, it was hard for the first couple, like 4 or 5 rounds to figure out, this dude, Amir Khan. It was hard for Canelo to figure him out, but the first 5 rounds were kind of tricky, but Canelo, I think it was like after the 4th round, I think Canelo really started like teeing off on Canelo really started teeing off on what's his name, my fault, y'all. It was just a fucking whack ass car trying to make noise and shit in front of me. Canelo, it took him like 4 or 5 rounds to figure out Amir Khan, but once he did, man, I thought he won the 4th, the 5th, and obviously he knocked Amir Khan the fuck out at the 6th round, right? You know what I mean? He knocked him out. He knocked him clean out too, clean as a whistle. And then that's when people really started getting mad, and people started really getting upset at Canelo, for picking on smaller guys. And this dude, I mean, if you look at that Amir Khan fight and you look at that Cotto fight, Cotto looked like a welterweight, and Canelo looked like a super middleweight, yo. You know what I'm saying? He looked like a 168 pounder, man, in there with Cotto. And then Amir Khan, this dude looked like a super welterweight, and Canelo looked like a super middleweight, man. Like, real talk. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, man. Yeah, man. Amir Khan, the guy has a glass chin. I think we all know that. Canelo's really good boxer. I think he's underrated boxer, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. It's gonna be a great fight, And of course, we know Canelo, after Amir Khan, he fought Liam Smith, man. Liam Smith, a guy that was not even proven, from the UK, and you know, Canelo could have took you know, some big challenges, like he could have took Demetrius Andrade, you know, who at the time when Canelo had that 154 strap, you know, he could have fought Demetrius Andrade for that WBC, I think it was, you know, and he didn't, you know, and instead he didn't, you know, he elected not to, you know, and instead he decided to do that Canelo way again, you know, and fight Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., a complete bum. I told y'all he was a bum at 164, you know, and drained the bum to be even more of a bummer, you know what I'm saying? Or the bummest of the bum, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just sad, man. It's just really sad to see, you know. But yeah, man, when Canelo fought Liam Smith, I thought Liam Smith did a great job the first couple, like 3 rounds. And then Canelo, I think Canelo fucked up his hand around in the mid rounds. I can't remember when. He fucked up his hand, you know what I'm saying? And then Canelo just hit him with a devastating left hook to the body in like the 9th round. That just like, it really caught, you know, it really caught Liam Smith like right in the liver, like one of the worst possible spots to be caught, man, you know. And Canelo fucking, you know, put that left hook and just fucking smashed him, you know what I'm saying? You know, and then that, of course, everybody knows that at the post-fight, that was the famous, you know, Mexicans, we don't fuck around, you know, and, you know, and then, like, later on, you know, like, in that month, Canelo told Abel Sanchez, you know, oh, you need to check my balls, you know what I'm saying? If I can't fight Canelo, you know, check my balls, you know, and, yeah, man, so that was just crazy shit, you know. But yeah, man, and then we all know that fucking Canelo dumped his WBC middleweight title like a little bitch. Yeah, he can make all the excuses he wants, but there's a video, Arterius Boxing. This nigga put 25 dumbest moments of Canelo Alvarez, yo. And he exposes Canelo too, because Canelo coming out with every excuse in the book why he ain't, you know, why he should fight Gennady Golovkin, you know, like he said, who's Golovkin, who has he beat, you know, what does he do for my career? Dude, he has 3 middleweight belts. The only other one he doesn't have, Billy Joe Saunders, is, you know, he's got a hostage over there, you know, eating donuts with Tyson Fury's fat ass too, you know, and they both gaining weight, you know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man, like, be real, man, like, what the fuck, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let GGG be that dude, you know, let GGG, you know, unify this division, man. Let him beat your ass, man. Hold on, y'all. Excuse me real quick. I'm just going to do something real quick, y'all. My bad, man. Hold on. Yeah, man. So, you know, it's just all that, and it's all good. Alright, y'all, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, Canelo is a straight, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I can't wait for the fight, man. I know y'all like, what the fuck is he talking about? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, what the hell is he talking about? You know? What the hell is he talking about? He's not talking shit, you know? Like, but all I gotta say, man, is I can't wait for that Canelo fight, man. That fight is gonna be lit, man. It's really gonna be lit, man. You know, I'm definitely gonna pay for the fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pay, like, if it's $100, man, I'm gonna make sure I pay for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure I store money away, yo, for that shit, man. I wish I could go, man. I really do. I'm waiting to see where this shit is gonna be held, but I don't think I'm gonna you know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm gonna get tickets, man, to actually go out there and watch it. Cause if it's in Vegas, man, I ain't going out there. My girl ain't gonna let me go out there. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna let me go out there, man. You crazy, man? You know, so I don't know, man. You know, we just gotta see, man. We really just gotta see. You know, I just can't wait, man. I'm so excited, man. Yo, next week, Kell Brook versus Earl Spence. Yo, I'm coming out with that live stream to give y'all my prediction, my breakdown on that fight, a detailed breakdown on that fight. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I can't wait for that, man. That's gonna be lit. You heard? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But you know, that's pretty much it, man. You know, Canelo Alvarez versus Gennady Golovkin is going down September 16th, man. That's just gonna be crazy, man. You know, just, you know, I'll holler at y'all, man. Again, man, look out for that. You know, Kell Brook versus Earl Spence. You know, quick breakdown. Hold on, y'all. My fault, man. It's just I'm going through some fucking construction, man. It's crazy, man. It's construction. I finally got my video editing right, man, to where I can just go unlimited. You know, as much as, you know, I can go for an hour if I want, you know, and post it. You know what I'm saying? I know that's what y'all want, so I'm gonna see if I can go a little longer than 10 minutes. I know y'all kind of like them 10 minutes, but then y'all like them long videos, like hour, 2 hour, 3 hour videos. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm, you know what I'm saying? I just can't wait, man. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be real lit. That Gennady Golovkin, Canelo Alvarez, man. I'm just so excited. As y'all can tell, I'm lost for words, man. But let's talk a little bit about Gennady Golovkin and his resume. You know, how I see, you know, him versus Canelo, because to be honest with you, man, I don't know, man. I see Canelo like get really hurt, man, like really bad in this fight. You know, just let me know. You know, just let me know what y'all think. You know, y'all think Canelo Alvarez is gonna hurt Gennady Golovkin? You know, what's the keys to the fight? Is it Canelo's boxing ability? Is it his counter-punching skills? Is he going to be too slow? Who's got slower feet? Who's got better power? Who's got the jab? I think the key to the fight is whoever establishes the jab is going to win this fight, man. And I think Gennady Golovkin is going to establish that jab, man. I think he's going to bust Canelo open, man. I think so, man. I see a lot of blood in this fight. I could see Gennady Golovkin getting a little bloody, you know, like a bloody nose or something. But I see Canelo getting like cut up, and his nose bleeding, and, you know, bleeding from the mouth, and it's just gonna be a straight like war. This is gonna be straight war, yo. Straight up. I can't wait for this fight though. You know what I'm saying? Alright, y'all. Just let me know whatever y'all want to talk about, man. Alright. Again, yo, I think I'm gonna go to like 20-minute mark, man, and I'm gonna just, you know, be out, man. Alright. So yeah, man. Great year for boxing. I can't wait to talk to y'all again. Of course, I'm gonna do that Brook Spence later on this week. Alright? There's 13 rounds of boxing. I'm out. Deuces.